No, I actually have a question because y'all probably know this answer better. But do people like that? Because I've met people like that, that will like reject people just to get off on it. Is it because they have a rejection wound, or they have a bad relationship with a parent, or that like they're spiteful in that way, that they just want other people to feel what they're feeling or what they felt in their life? Like there has to be something deeper to it.
Yeah. Actually, Sydney, you go first because I'm probably going to take up more time than you will.
My first initial thought is somebody in her life that was important to her, whether it was her mother or her father, was not there for her. They were not there to show her the love and consistency that a child requires. And so she is seeking that out from other people, but I I'll definitely defer to Jason in terms of why she's turned to manipulation for that. My guess would be she has, because of her initial wound, she has compounded onto that by getting into relationships with negative people, bad friends, bad previous love relationships, um, and has probably given into a lot of the cultural types of programming that has made her believe that this is something that is normal, this is something that she should go for, these are goals, whatever the case may be. But it's what she's surrounded herself with has really drilled it into her head that this is what she should be doing.
So whenever I think about the why behind people's behavior, I always go back to fundamentals. And the fundamental that I love the most is Carl Jung's cardinal orientations. There's four behavior patterns that people exhibit, and they will primarily use one of the four. So there's freedom, ego, order, and social. And the type of behavior, if she is in fact a devouring mother wounded type, it's because she is expressing a um, it's a it's a wounded type of freedom, the desire to um, explore or to seek in her case, um, with the way that I've interpreted it. Men are explorers, women are seekers. When it comes to the freedom archetype, has to do with expressive leadership versus receptive leadership. And the seeker is someone who is seeking connection, seeking opportunities, seeking a way of being able to connect with others. But when that's not available, or that has been violated in some way, the freedom doesn't necessarily go away. It just becomes wounded. So for men, they're going to become what's known as a lone wolf. They're going to isolate themselves. They're going to retreat, or they're going to rebel against relationships. And with the devouring mother, they're going to use relationships as a way of control, because relationships, for the most part, have been a source of pain. So instead of rejecting them completely, they're going to use it as a way, because receptive leadership requires um, something to be received, something to be presented to you. But this is where it becomes really dangerous, when you take something that is given in good faith and you manipulate it to the degree that